There we go. Okay, side stream is up, and we've technically been streaming, so with no actual issues.
Well, there we go.
All right. So, welcome once again to Sound Goblin Gaming plays Solasta, Crown of the Magisters. I am your host and the person playing, Vincent.
I'm Bob.
I'm the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
I'm Hunter Grain.
And I'm Vincent. As the audience can probably tell, Bograt's mic is giving trouble once again.
His being his mic.
Yeah. In any case, last left off, we were exploring this weird dream conjuration thing. I may or may not have read ahead, just to give a mild heads up.
Yeah.
We kind of figured
The lake shouldn't be dried out with such a flow coming from the river.
I can confirm this is a gem conjuration.
Oh.
That's technically like It could have been one of three gems: conjuration, illusion, or abjuration. Mostly because I don't think anyone knows what abjuration does.
I was gonna say, I have conjured an illusion, and then Jim gets smacked by his DM.
It's a very real illusion, one that you can actually touch.
This fire really feels like it's burning me. Oh, ow, ow, ow.
They fall for it every time.
In a sword. What a sight. Unbelievable.
It's made of stone.
Guys, I move 2 steps back and, well, it's gone. What's gone? There's mana. Something weird's going on. Story of my life.
Weird gets us money and fame.
Like we've gelled into a proper adventuring group at this point.
Good day to you. My name is Eldorath Smoothtongue, the Master's housekeeper. I see you have purloined some of my master's property. Might I suggest
We
you
had
put
nothing to
those
do with
trinkets
pigs
back
or
to
your
where they
master's
belong?
property.
So yes, you can't actually go inside until you put the Tome of Nonsense back. So no, we don't actually get to keep the Tome of All Things. Put this in your potion slot and you gain 20 all attributes. Or rather, attributes are all 20. Unfortunately.
Put this into your memory editor and get all 20s. Haha!
Exactly. Although while you're doing memory editing, while you're being half-assed, just why stop at 20? Okay. There we go.
Welcome. Please come with me
Clear skies to you. Where are you taking us?
to the Master, of course.
And who would that be?
That
Master
is
of
not
Masters?
for me to say. All will be made plain in good time. I am at your disposal. Please enjoy our hospitality, but please don't abuse it.
Someone abused your hospitality in the past.
Yes, believe it or not, some creatures can be insufferably rude.
Alas, the world is full of bad manners.
Quite so. Not, of course, that I thought for a second that you would be capable of such discourtesy.
Of course not. And yet, customs being different everywhere, might I ask what would be considered rude here?
Well, my expectations don't exceed those of the Imperial Court.
So, don't piss in the potted plants then.
Preferably not. Not that it would be the first time.
Really?
I've seen worse, I'm sorry to say. We have not seen guests of your quality for some time.
Some time? How long exactly?
Well, it must be... Forgive me. The date eludes me for the moment.
Do you remember some prominent guest?
You were there, Master Casenax.
Me?
I remember it distinctly, though your form was somewhat different. But now please follow me. One mustn't keep the Master waiting.
Right, doors open. Now go take the book.
I was gonna say.
So there is a way to duplicate the book. So I decided to look it up. There isn't a way to progress the story normally if you actually have the book in your inventory. If you pick it up now and try and go back through, it won't let you through.
And I'll take this.
Actually, no. Since you've actually completed the quest, you can't duplicate it now.
Yeah.
Oh well.
There's actually a way to duplicate any quest item.
Somehow I'm not surprised. I mean, it matters incredibly little considering the.
We started with 18s.
Yeah.
If you're starting with regular points, having everything be 20 would be great.
Yes. All right.
Is it me? Or is this place truly spotless?
Must be the spectral servants.
Oh, you have nothing to do but clean for
Everything's
1,000 years.
shiny.
First time I've seen you fascinated by cleaning.
Even the most mundane tasks can be the expression of true nobility, when done to the fullest.
I shall remind you at the next camp, when the dishes come up.
Indeed, those servants would come in handy.
For your highness's household.
All right, stop your silliness. This is Imperial magic active around here. The gem is close. I feel it. And I can't help feeling I'm watched. Let's tread carefully there.
Famous last words.
Right, find all the pressure plates.
Yep, definitely Russia Palaces. don't think I trust them. Yeah, let's go explore a little bit. Oh, that was an easy quest.
I feel like someone's watching us.
And I've got no privacy. Oh, thank God. A couch. Alright, crash on your couch for 12 hours.
All 4 party members, 1 couch like a layer cake.
It's a double-decker couch.
Andre on the bottom. He's the sturdiest.
He's literally underneath the sofa. Hey, okay, I get it. I won't touch them. Anything.
Spectacular place, isn't it?
Yeah, I complete quest by doing practically nothing. This is really going to affect much. Yep.
Well met, strangers.
Clear skies to you, Master?
Clear skies. An ironic greeting, considering my plight.
Your plight?
That I haven't taken to the skies in a long time. It must have been 1,000 years. I am... how weird. I can't recall my name. Call me Master.
Pretty sure her name's
Master
Zoran.
of Conjuration.
I was gonna say.
Yes,
so-
yes,
says
yes.
sometimes,
The
yeah.
Master of Conjuration. Exactly.
Greetings, old friend. Why do you call him that? The crown told me to.
Ah, the crown. Thank you for coming to my rescue. My mind was shattered since the cataclysm. The vanishing of mana left
Man,
me
that expansion
broken.
came out years ago.
Mana was gone?
Of course, after the closing of the rift. That's why I and my siblings were killed or crippled. Casenux and us, the masters, along with these deities, we poured everything we had to close and seal that rift.
So the cataclysm is your fault?
It was the price to pay to stop the threat. The Sorakath were, and still are, a menace to Solasta.
So you took a gamble?
We were born to rule, not to grovel. And we had sworn to protect our people.
You mean your slaves?
Fool! Imperial rule brought order where there was only chaos.
But your empire
No, it
was
was just some
destroyed.
peaceful farming
Who knows
animals.
how many elves were killed?
Ah, because you believe that Manicalan was an elven empire. Enough about the past. Now I get that you want my gem. But even with his crown, you're not my magister. So if you want it, you'll have to pry it from my dead claws.
Do you think the voice actor for him was told to ham it up real good?
Entirely possible.
Any of the voice actors for this game were told much of anything.
Is that true? Well, I can get
Least
to
of
this
all
one.
the script, given how often voice lines diverge wildly from what's in the subtitles.
Yeah, scripts are overrated. Okay, that doesn't even take up my action. Dash to get to one of these, yep. Smaller ones would be the bigger annoyance. That one it is. I think I've been dashing okay into this thing. No. Alright. It's tempting to do this. Pretty sure no one but yes, I'll just do for create a point one cantrip now. Just bees. Ow. Can't do that. Okay. So we'll do that. That sure is the thing you tried to do. Ow, lightning. Alright. Sure, a lot of criticals going around. All right. Yep, dragon. Erica's getting uncharacteristically lucky. Yeah, this dragon's AC is 19.
Damn. Go Garl.
I mean, it's not uncharacteristically lucky. You have like a plus 10. You hit 50% of the time. More than 50% of the time.
Yeah.
We see
It's
a normal
unfair.
person hits 50% of the time with a plus 10. Garl, however, who can't roll above a 5 most days.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's more impressive that Garl did all that. He's being a real trooper today, and I respect him.
Alright. Take your opportunity to attack that. I guess hit. 4 plus on D10. That's decent odds. Nope. Yep. 55% chance to hit is 55% chance to hit.
So a 55% chance to hit is an XCOM 95% chance to hit?
Alright. We have all of our spells back. Okay, this unwieldy and awkward thing is going to be very hard to use correctly in this fight. Keep her out of range. Well, that would be though. Yeah, line of sight. It's terrible when it comes to ally line of sight. It's probably okay now. No.
See, there's kind of this big pillar in the center of the room.
I'm fairly certain this is a pretty clear line. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong person, that's why.
Like, yes, but not the person you're targeting.
Yes. That explains my problems. Yeah, I don't think I can get everyone in line of sight. As such. Go here then. As is obvious, the dragon has reach. Alright. Legendary action. Something annoying. Sure, order what? Alright.
Okay, can we put a wall of fire on it?
It can fly. Back up a bit. Wait.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Alright. Legendary swing and a miss. Stop. A lot of 20s in this fight.
Oof.
Yeah. Jarl continues to hit the dragon. Something closer to a hit at least. That's automatic. It's at 5.
Punish it for moving.
Hooray! Okay. Now this fight has become something closer to a joke. Unfortunately, I cannot target the caster.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
No, I think it's dead.
Are you all right?
A gem, right?
Yep, definitely a gem.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
Mission accomplished.
And there's a return to the westward. Okay. Out the lava forest. Eventually, let's go back there. That's the closest major gate. Oh, might as well just head for this one, though.
Oh no, spiders.
I'd like to say this is a more scrupulous than usual DM. If I had shoot through a dragon's hit points that quickly, the dragon would, under other circumstances, the dragon would suddenly gain like 100 hit points or so.
I know what you're talking about. That dragon aged up 2 categories.
Damn!
Note to self, don't forget about ice spiders on Sunday.
Oh, you're probably not kidding. I'm gonna die to ice spiders.
You almost died to kobolds. So.
I was about to say.
6 kobolds, devastating counter for a first level party.
In fairness, was a variety of... What's
The very first encounter we had was very nearly a TPK. Fantastic.
Only knocked out 3 people, it's fine.
Yeah, but that's because those were the special Undercon variant kobolds where they gave them the same CR but like doubled their hit points.
I hit 2 regardless of what I do with this. Alright.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
That must have hurt.
Kill 'em all.
Not quite close enough. Alright, so no one on that one.
Malmis. Got you.
Again! You never stood a chance.
Arcana Evil Malmis. More.
Fire is for decoration. We can't use this camp, it's a spider camp. Really impressive that Lost Civilization to write the Badlands across the Badlands.
Took a lot of work, but it was very important.
No, it's all right. Not every pioneer makes the Oregon Trail. Why don't you start a new game and try again?
Right. I like to note since Andre actually knows create food, this doesn't actually cost us any food to travel.
Yep.
That's why we start at 24 and have 35 rations.
I think this is what the crown showed me.
So, not one of the gems?
Obviously. Do you feel anything else? I'm afraid not. That's a problem. Let's go back to the council. We have to tell them.
Right. So, out of here. All right.
Hello again. I hear you're the terror of the Badlands.
We're getting by. Did you hear about a lost god?
Sure, if you're ready to die.
We're not green anymore, Merton.
Fine, but the lost god? That is the stuff of legend. I've met a lot of people who wanted to find that temple. At first, I tried to help. No one ever came back.
I didn't
So I
notice this
decided
before,
to
but he
stop
looks like
talking about
budget
it.
Leon S. Kennedy.
I felt, well,
Responsible for their deaths?
responsible? No, they paid for their folly. I just got tired
tried
of
to
repeating the
recreate his
same
character in the
warning
Neverwinter Nights
over
character
and
creator.
over.
Are we bothering you?
You're always bothering me.
Let's go.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. All right, the temple is real. I've seen it.
You have?
It was about 15 years ago. But yes, I did.
And you didn't raid it?
Well, 10 of us found the place. When I was the only one left, I came home.
This happens a lot.
Died.
Slaughtered. All of them. Still interested?
Turns out the temple was a
You think
mimic.
we're not strong enough?
I don't know. You're the mighty Sorak killers, after all. Maybe with me, you'd have a chance.
You'd come with us?
I wouldn't let anyone raid that temple without me. You'd never find it for a start.
Are you after the treasure?
Who says there's a treasure? There's a monster. I know that.
What is it?
That?
Maybe that monster is a
I
treasure?
don't know. I just want to be there first.
Yes,
I
the
want
monster is
that
the
on my
treasure all along.
Fair enough.
So it is a mimic.
It's a long trip.
What if
If
the
you're crazy
monster is
enough
the
to
friends
go,
we made along the way?
Give me
not the
some
treasure?
time to pack my gear.
Sure.
That makes surprisingly more sense.
What if the friends we made along the way are the real monster?
If you're looking for a sharp blade, I'm your man.
Alright, so... This is actually a question. Do I want to advance the plot, or do I want to go to dick around with the subplot or side quests?
I don't think we need to do like every single side quest, but like fighting the big god sounds like a hoot.
Yeah. Us, for the sake of argument, see where stuff is. We're also over leveled for a couple of them, anyways. Well, that's right there. That's back in the lava forest. Okay, wait. Ah, okay. I want to specifically rest at the inn or something.
It's just past time. He said he needed time to get ready.
Yeah.
So we could technically go do the side quest that's in that little woods, like right next to it, and by the time we get back, he'd probably be ready.
True enough. That seems like a simple enough way. Alright. always go next hunter. My work here is done.
Clumsy idiot! Damn it.
I don't think that's gonna matter. Now all you have to deal with is spies.
I'll remember. You lose.
That glowing purple flame threw a fireball at me, but I don't know where that attack came from.
Could be anywhere.
Wait till the next one.
And that guy had a lot. Alright.
Stop. A trap. Easy.
Cloud diamond. Alright. What is this entire area? Yeah. Yep, as suspected, go here, punch some stuff, leave. Wow, diamond, which is almost certainly crafting material for something.
Clearly for crafting a cloud.
Let's see. Stormblade stuff and the storm bow. Just technically slightly more damage than our current bow. It's a D10. It's a D10 lightning 78 radiant.
Yeah.
This is not worth the effort.
Yeah, can make Stormblade Longsword, Stormblade Great Axe, and the Storm Bow. Can also make the Storm Binder Warhammer, which is a +2 weapon.
Ooh.
Besides that, it just adds an extra.
D10
We're ready
Good
to take
for
on that
you.
quest.
D10 lightning, yeah.
Arwen.
Did you change your mind?
No, I'm ready. Let's go.
Now, hey, we're supposed to go together, remember?
Yeah, about that. I have to go to Coprin first.
Unfinished business, maybe?
You know exactly what business.
So how about the quest?
Your map has a location called Caer Ellis.
It's just an old Manacalon name.
Maybe, but there's a ruin. You'll see it. It's Temarian. I'll be waiting for you.
What if we don't come?
Then damn the lot of you.
What if we get there before you do?
As if you could. See you there.
He's crazy.
And we're going with him.
The instant you turn your backs, I will teleport. Not magical teleporting, but game teleporting. It's much better.
Let's see. What's that? Very roundabout route there. Okay. There's Carol's. if I'm anything outside. Yeah, screw it. Like time actually matters. What's the worst that could happen? We get ambushed by a dragon?
And I also gave the spiders and bandits a ride. Ha ha! Flap, flap, flap. We have joined forces to inconvenience you.
Huh. Somewhere there's some orcs left over. You two behind us. Okay.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. Go to hell. Got you.
Not too bad.
I win again.
We're stocking arrows. Now your turn, you're a regular, entirely too long to travel. entirely volcano full of orcs, and yet there's still more orcs.
Turns out they were out on a delivery run. In a fantasy kingdom, lava delivery service is surprisingly popular.
Ah, fresh buckets of lava.
It's Uber Eats. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll remember.
Yes. You don't get to cast shield.
Oh.
Too slow.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. I win again.
Ah, ice dagger. Yeah, apparently that's something you can do here.
I owe you one.
Nice jump.
Okay.
See? I told you I'd be here.
What have you been doing?
Catching up with wildlife. It used to be my thing.
Camping in the Badlands? Really?
Yep. Shadow Tamer, they called me.
Fine, Shadow Tamer. Where's the temple?
I don't know why you're being sarcastic. I'm being serious on that.
Missed.
I mean, Shadow was the name of his poodle, but still, it was appropriate.
Everyone makes fun of me when I tell them the history. They're kind of dicks.
Exit the mists. Let's see. Yep. Magic longsword, longbow, another longsword. Interesting. Okay. That's just back that way. Way forward, I'm not seeing. It's up here. Okay. Okay, not that way. There we go. Figure out where it will actually let me move.
We're through the mist.
Don't get too cocky. This is where my friends died last time.
No pain, no gain.
Just saying.
I'd like to remind
They
everyone
all
that
failed to jump across this collapsed bridge. You'd think after the third one they would have stopped.
They're like lemmings.
Surprised they didn't try piling the dead bard corpses into the gap.
Hey gang, I've got some bardic inspiration of my own. Flop, 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 flop.
Let's see what could have possibly been so dangerous around here.
It's the rabbit.
I'm disappointed the statue doesn't animate.
Two minds. One, that sounds like an awful lot of work for this creative team to put together. On the other hand, it is the absolute most cliche thing that could happen, so it's probably what they went with.
Behold, HP buckets. Alright.
Thanks. I feel better.
Now for you to pop up somewhere. Okay. Like 18s. Ugh. Decent chance.
How did I
Nope.
miss?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Considering you guys take it running at this point.
No quarter given. You suck.
Okay, good. You hit with something. All right.
I kind of like that.
That's the damage one. Okay.
And the winner is me.
All right, dig.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
on, you can do better.
You're probably dead on your next turn, but still. Or before your next turn, but still.
I owe you.
Carl can miss. That's just some good odds.
You lose.
That was slightly less points.
Again.
I unfortunately am going to have to drop out, but I wish you best of luck in your fight against these merciless beetles.
Yep.
It's a religious zealots. Thank you very much.
Have a good one, y'all.
Yep.
Okay.
Zealots for the beetle god.
Oli Malmi.
You'll die anyway. No.
He has twin blade block, so
Another one bites the dust.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Who decided these bugs need 100 health?
Try again.
yeah, I know, right? I can understand them if they were in fights with, or if there's other stuff in this fight as well, not just 4 zealots.
The same people who decided that they needed like an 18 AC on top of said 119 health.
Yeah. I mean, I get it in of itself as a thing in a fight to actually have like a tanky ass thing with a bunch of hit points.
Or like something
But not
to, like,
exclusively?
encourage you to use things. Yeah, or like something that doesn't, use stuff like spells but don't target AC, things like that. Give you some variance in your attacking rather than just beating something down.
We
but
did it.
yeah, like 4 or 5 of them,
Yeah,
just a
we
pile.
did.
It's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Also, really,
Still the
Erwin?
big one.
Really?
In
Those
there.
things took out 9 of your friends. Your
Sure.
party sucks.
Not over yet.
This is weird.
Maybe if they had fought Sorax beforehand.
Well, they're friends with lower level and they died of
Was
boredom.
there really a lost
Yeah, like I
god?
don't think those things even hurt us actually.
A temple of
No, they missed with every attack.
Aina protect us.
Though granted,
Isn't
we,
that one
we
of the
have
names of the
stupid
Sorag
AC.
god?
Not before the cataclysm. Arivad was fierce and just on Tiamat, a god of inquisitors, before he was corrupted. His good side became Aina. His bad side was absorbed by Sortar, and they became one. The name of Arivad is cursed. This place is evil.
This is just stone, transported here from Tiamat. Whatever took place within these walls happened a millennium ago.
Such evil never fully disappears.
Well then, let's clean the place up.
Well, don't need to long rest from that fight, but we're definitely going to. Yeah. All right. Third level slot, and now you just do an extra D8 radiant damage on every attack. Class feature of level 6 spells. Nothing I really... Gotta get rid of that. Definitely eye bite. Polarity, certainly not a different name. Or, yeah, that wouldn't actually make any sense in this setting. Garl gains another attack for every attack action.
Also, 6th level spells.
Yep. Okay, more significant spell list. Not 3 things. Alright, so Chain Lightning.
Yeah, Chain Lightning should be one of the shock spells, so...
Almost certainly it's one of the Walker kind of spells. Let's see.
Meh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a decent area at a fairly long range is its major benefit.
It's pretty much the same size as Fireball, but 2 levels higher and does the same damage.
Yeah.
It's just a con save instead of a reflex save. But it's also necrotic damage, so things are just immune to it.
Yeah.
Basically, it's better versus fire elementals.
Also requires us to have a pearl. It does have a 500 gold pearl as a required component. It's not consumed, but we do have to have one.
We almost certainly have one lying around, so that's actually less of an issue than it sounds.
Yeah.
But, let's see.
As opposed to Disintegrate, which is just 10d6 plus 40. But it is a save to negate.
Yeah. It's a dex save, so you at least have some idea on that. Eye Bite.
Eye Bite is Eye Bite.
Yeah. Brazen Spear.
Yeah, Brazen Spear also a con save, but more damage because it's 10d6 as opposed to 8d6.
Yeah.
They're just better than Circle of Death, really. Glove of Vulnerability makes you vulnerable spells.
Yep.
Oh.
And everyone inside it.
Yeah. Up to 5th level.
Yep.
True Saying is True Saying. Clarity is Clarity. Sunbeam is a beam.
Right, Sunbeam. Okay, it's one of the continuous ones that can
Yeah,
continue
that's
to do.
really not terribly bad.
No.
68, con save for half, inflicts blindness.
And you can
And-
keep firing it each turn.
Let's just
Yeah.
keep doing it as the action. And undead is a save for disadvantage. Let's pick up Sunbeam.
Right.
Why not?
Let's see. Auto prepared chain lightning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our Purge 10 Lightning, it's one of the shock caster spells.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take off Conjure Minor Elementals because we don't use that often, and put Sunbeam on.
Yeah. All right.
I'll be right back.
Yep. All right. So,
Is that cap for this one, or is 12 level cap?
12 is.
12.
12 is cap.
I'm reading this correctly. Something like that. But not at the same time.
I presume you have to do them in order.
Let's see.
I mean, there's also like a plaque there of some sort to investigate to the right-hand side of it. I'm not sure why the first one has that weird box on it.
Because I'm pretty sure it's a. My assumption is it's a square specifically in that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
But my assumption is also you have to do all 6 of them in order. So you'd start with the box, then you do the.
Yep.
Yep. Definitely likes that one.
Hmm. Okay.
Ah.
No,
No,
just
like,
turns it
leave
off.
everyone where they were. Do what you did again, but moves an orc to middle left side after doing the move up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, then move
Carl the
over.
bottom center.
Yeah. Onto the top here. Put Arwen here. Hey.
It's do all of them while also only moving one person, but we don't tell you that.
No, they don't, but it's not that bad.
This is an ancient rune, right?
Yeah.
Why is it on fire?
Ancient fire.
Good insulation.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Is this door still open? Yes, okay. Oh, it's fine.
We know they have bad wisdom.
Yep.
Well, I mean, neutral. It was a +0.
At this point, it's just bad.
Yeah, I mean, it is neutral, but given that we have, like, our DCs aren't 10, having no bonus is bad.
Burrowing things with wings.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that was absolutely a mistake on its part.
Okay, that's a weird take on a Remoraz to give it full-on wings.
Yeah.
Also, they're ice worms, so the fact that it's here is strange.
I'll admit, this is something completely new to me.
I needed that.
Well, these are like old D&D monsters. They've been around since like 3rd and presumably earlier editions.
They are, but like, honestly, like in all the time you've played D&D, how often have you run into a Remoraz?
And I've known about them long enough that I know this is not the standard, design for a Remoraz.
Yeah, but they still don't really come up that often. Like, I know about them as well. I think in 30 years of playing D&D, I don't think I've ever faced one.
Were you ever playing an Arctic campaign? Because that's the most likely place they'd actually come up.
I mean, I've played 2 different Arctic campaigns. I've never heard of these.
Your DM just didn't use them.
Yeah.
I mean, especially at this point, I would think you'd probably be more likely to see like a Lindworm than a Remoraz.
See, I'm aware about what a Lindworm is.
That's battle.
This turns out when your turn consists of 7 attacks.
Like, the thing is, they do have, like, a wing-like protrusion on them, but it's not, like, wings like these.
No, they're just like fins.
Yeah. Like, the burrowing's correct. They do burrow.
Should we be taking notes?
In the D&D campaign I'm running, if you guys face Remraz, you will die.
Yeah.
Yes, we're not getting that
no,
high level.
We're not getting it. They're like CR11.
Oh, okay.
Hence
I
why
was
we're
about
fighting
to
them here.
say- I was about to say, oh no, we might die. Get like we can only fight against kobolds.
If you
Anything
see a
can kill us.
Remraz, leave.
Shit. And since you're the one running the campaign, I guess if you're telling us to leave, you just mean leave the house. Because clearly you've been replaced by a Sorak.
Could be replaced by a Sorak. Next replaced by 3 kobolds and a trench coat.
See, I think I'd see through that.
I mean, I will say, while they are technically Arctic monsters, they do have like a weird like fire aura thing, anyways. So
Yes, they're incredibly hot. Like
yeah, so them being in a building
like,
that's
retributive fire damage on hits.
them being in an ancient temple that for some reason still has fires going kind of works, I guess.
Yeah, a bit. Like, it does actually explain the place still being on fire. To some extent.
That being said, I think we know the real reason is the designers of this game flipped the monster manual open to a random page.
Sounds accurate.
You're not wrong.
I mean, this game, every module I've ever played through, when you're trying to fill in all of your EXP via
Always true. Like, Mummy's Mask didn't really have anything completely out of place.
oh yes, it does.
Nice move.
I love that reply.
As the person who actually ran the campaign and could get very sick of certain encounters, oh yes, it absolutely did.
I genuinely don't recall us encountering anything that didn't make sense to be there. Like, yeah, there were
It
probably
made
more encounters than there needed
sense
to be, but
it made sense to be there roughly, but like, it didn't mean they weren't like absolutely there just to be fucking filler.
well, yes, but there's a difference between, well, there's monsters here that are meant to be filler, and what the fuck is a Remoraz doing in the middle of a fucking ancient temple in like a desert?
A place that is well away from its actual habitat.
It got lost.
Well, I must say,
Really, really lost.
you're the best team I've ever had.
Thanks.
Now,
we're not
it's
your
time
team.
to take your reward.
Considering
leaving?
that your other
I
9
told you.
dudes died to the
This is
beetles
it for
outside,
me.
I don't really take that as a
Killing that
compliment.
Remoraz, climbing those stairs. I need to tell someone. I'll see you back at Caer Kiflin.
Mysterious.
Also, in fairness, this has
I
come
mean,
from another world. It could
damn
have been
good
a
ranger.
frozen region.
He's going back to that bitter root, woman. That's none of our business.
Indeed.
I mean, the Badlands have been like this for quite
That
some time.
chest, on the other
Yeah.
hand.
This isn't a new thing to occur in the world this game take place in.
Yeah, but just like the fires, the Remoraz has been here the whole time.
Yeah. Who knows the lifespan of a Remoraz? I mean that literally. I'm not actually sure what the lifespan of a
Those are
Remoraz is.
planks of wood.
I don't really know either. They don't usually actually give ages for monsters.
Typically not.
If you're worried about a monster dying of old age, you have done something horribly wrong as an adventurer.
Yeah, like, the only monsters that typically get ages are like dragons, because it actually matters for them.
Alright, let's see what's in this temple.
On the neck. All right.
A ring of some
Bet
sort.
that ring's a mimic.
Let's see. A precious ring.
It could be anything.
My precious.
Absolutely anything. Let's figure out what the fuck this is.
Let's identify this precious ring.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Ring of the Lord Inquisitor.
I'll certainly do something.
+1 to all saving throws, +2 to AC. Also cast spells.
Yeah.
Dominate person, hold monster, or hold person.
You guys have the other 2 AC rings, don't you? Yeah. I'm just gonna throw it on Andre, because Andre does actually take a good amount of actual attacks.
Yeah, and we have gotten to a place where we're starting to face a lot of things where 22 is not exactly at super hard for them to hit.
Yeah.
I'll remember.
Okay, that's everything in here. Thus it's everything in this place. All right. How long does it take to get here? Sure, why not? Might as well clear up the side quest.
At least they're not zealots.
Yeah, true. These things are just gonna die to a few spells, honestly. Well, I do kind of want to know what it is with the religious bugs.
I don't know.
I mean, hover over them again for a second.
Or the Redeemer species.
Yeah, the species is just named Redeemer, apparently.
That only raises more questions. Alright, where are you guys? You're over there, you're over there, and you're over there because you guys actually learned that you can triangulate. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Arcana, Conjo, Viribe.
Come, fire elemental.
The first contact happened in the middle of the 6th century AC as a nest of Redeemers cut a swath of
More
destruction
coming
through the
your way.
marches, leading to the complete destruction of a couple of settlements. As one of the settlements was occupied by religious fanatics who wanted to bring the light of the gods and redemption to the uncivilized parts of Solasta, their fate triggered a nasty quip of dark humor about redemption coming from strange places, and thus the name Redeemers was born.
Oh,
Okay.
So they named the species and all of its various types as a dark joke against a destruction.
Village that was wiped out by them, yes.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Are we sure we're doing good things by saving these people?
Yeah, the jury might be a little bit out on that.
Genuinely, so far, like 95% of NPCs we've dealt with have been colossal assholes.
Yeah, strangely, the most reasonable people we dealt with are most of the orcs.
I'll remember.
Yeah, I mean, at least they were pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Like, even the half of the Legacy Council that definitely aren't Sorax are just like, oh, there are no Sorax, and then we're like, hey, here's proof there are Sorax, and they're like, fine, there are Sorax, but we're still gonna fight you for every single piece of help you ask of.
of course we're fighting. They're all Sora.
We should give them access to good equipment. I don't know. That good equipment sounds like a bit much. They're only dealing with an existential threat to our civilization.
More.
Oh, right, I hadn't done the... Okay.
Oh no, the wasted action surge.
What will we do if we get ambushed again tonight?
12
Within like the
shirtless
next
men.
hour.
Garl cleans their shoes. Garl manages to collect magnesium.
You know I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, look, another group of pilgrims.
When are you going to learn your lesson, Bug?
We've only designed 1 or 2 random encounters in this level range.
Apparently.
It is worth noting that, apparently, according to the lore, these things outside of the Badlands are normal-sized bugs.
Jesus.
Only within the Badlands are they mutated to be fucking colossal like this.
Amazing.
Camera.
It's all that magnesium.
pretty sure most of the time exposure to magnesium results in fiery death, not being really big.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Rather brief exposure to magnesium at that, from what I remember of magnesium.
Yeah, it's extremely volatile.
Yeah, like with air, from what I remember.
I win again.
Take that, ground.
Good.
Ah, 11 temporary HP.
Thanks.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. Alright, what was the quest about?
Dwarves, apparently.
Yep. Question, are these things still inert? Yes, okay, I don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, what around here looks like ruins?
this one called?
That is a good question. Wartime treasure.
Open your map. Scroll to the right.
So this
should be all the way to the right. It looks like
all the way to the right.
like further than you've actually explored to the right. Looks of it.
There's definitely more right over here. This must be where the ice elementals are. Yep, that looks like ruins. Take that, random bush.
Oh.
Okay. I was wondering when the obligatory fight was going to happen.
Yep.
It'd be significantly more worrisome if it wasn't mostly fire chesters and we didn't have Cone of Gold.
Yep. Well, I cleaned that up a bit.
Next.
I can't get all three of you.
You lose. No quarter given.
Next attack.
Too slow.
That was certainly a fight.
Yep. That's a lot of magnesium. Yep, door and hammer. Obvious magical gloves.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Right. That's right, it's at the shed. At least it wasn't actually at the shed. Yes, okay. Okay, no random fights on the way. Finally, back to town. Do I have to collapse another volcano on these orcs? That's a choice.
Again! Harder!
That's the way.
Keep them coming.
You like it?
Not too far until I start ignoring random encounters altogether. Not the level 12 actually means much.
No, when we get 12, there's really no reason to do random encounters anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like one more feat.
It is one more feat. That's some extra spell slots of some sort. Oh, probably.
So it really is just feats.
Yeah. An encounter. No, never mind. They ran. See, this is why random encounter tables are dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty much an additional hit die, so extra hit points for everyone, and
I mean, hit dice literally every level. It is the primary scaling in Fifth Ed,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, the math scales very minorly for you, but survivability goes way up.
it's honestly kind of a clunker level to capstone a campaign on.
Yeah. If I was more restrained, there's at least... It'd probably be the first level where we'd legitimately be getting feats for a decent amount of characters.
Yeah, if we didn't start with all 18s, we'd probably be doing, like, decent chance we'd probably do stats on some levels.
Yeah.
And it would be another stat boost.
That being said, this is probably a pretty decent place to call it before we advance with the main plot, since we're in town, so you can do some inventory cleanup too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Alright. So, that's all we have for you today. Join us on Sunday for us finally getting back to SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays as we finish up Gundam 00 and get into 00F. Part 2 of 3, don't find part 1, or with part 1 and part 3 missing, so don't worry about it. Join us on Monday, I think.
Could be.
Okay. For Pokemon Scarlet Wonder Trade Run?
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet one trade one, yeah.
Okay. Also, join Hunter on Tuesday for continuing 4-Job Fiesta, I think?
That's the plan.
Okay.
It's been a rough couple of weeks.
Yeah. As you might be able to tell, life has gotten in the way, and the way life gets in the way. And join us back here on Thursday for more Solasta Crown of the Magister. Till then, I'm Vincent.
I think Bograt tried to say something, but his mic denied him again.
Yeah.
I'm Shiv.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent. And remember, everyone, for some reason this is a strangely Sorak-free stream.
Nonsense.
Or
They're
was
all
it?
Sorax.
Happens every once in a while. We're doing side quests.
Yeah.
All the trees.
Every
The
tree
Zealots
in
are actually Sorax.
the lava Soraks. Maybe that's why the Zealots are bigger than usual.
The dragon, 4 Sorax inside of a dragon costume.
Ah.
The Remoraz, clearly a Sorak because no one else knows what the Remoraz is.
That would explain the wings. Apparently the Soraks don't know
Yeah,
what a
but they
Remoraz
don't
is
know
either.
what
Alright. In any case, bye everyone.